Alright, good morning, y'all. Sorry, we're a little bit late. I just placed this trade and just thought I'd go ahead and stream. But yeah, I'm in a short position. Just waiting to see if we can see if 55 will get hit. Turn it down so you're not hearing the port field. Don't think y'all want to hear that. Gonna go ahead and move this to break even now at this point. Basically a little bit of the points. See if we can do that at 55. Just get the flush down to these lows down here. Be great. ES is actually already down there, so we should get Nasdaq to follow. Just another 10 points. Hopefully it drops here pretty quick. Don't want it to come back up. It'd be unfortunate, but looks like we'll finally get that break. So let's go. Top of the hour, 8 o'clock. Let's not get that reversal here just yet. Let's go down to 55. Give me that 55 break. Break at the lowest, just down to those. On. Don't be like that. Give me the 55. Come on. You're 2 points away. Literally, what is that? 3 points away? No way. Am I about to get flubbed out here? Am I about to get screwed? Is that what it is? Market? Don't be like that. A bit more. What is that? 56. Let's go ahead and move it about this. That should be able to hit. Just need to get a little bit more of that little douse of the drop, but yes, it's being stubborn. Nasdaq, come on. No way. Literally came to 2 ticks away. You've got to be kidding me, right? Oh, don't be a dick for a tick. Oh my goodness. Well, that's a little bit frustrating. Came a tick away, and now it's probably more than likely going to break 55 now. Because I got out. Usually how the market happens. Usually how it goes as soon as I get out. Literally came 2 ticks away. Oh, well. And now it breaks 55. Lovely. Very lovely. Breaks 55 as soon as I get out. But the reason why I took that short was because it's just going with the trend. I like to keep my trading very simple. I mean, I have EMAs here, but to be honest, I don't really need that. And I just keep VWAP here just so I kind of get a general idea of where the market's going. So I took a short there, just kind of, it's just, sometimes it works out perfectly. Came back out, lower high, obviously we had, this was from numbers. So just going with the trend, taking the short there. Don't want to get to it, but let me get this camera going. We are live. Camera's up. Here I am. Anyways, if you wonder, I'm just trading just showing like an evaluation. Lovely. would have given me what I wanted. But anyways, just trading some evaluation accounts today because I have my funded account that I'm waiting for the money to be deducted. So it's the second payout this week, which will put me up around $3,000, which isn't bad, but definitely not like last week. But I'm very thankful to be able to take payouts. With that being said, the payout has not been deducted yet, so until the money is deducted from my account, I'm not going to touch that funded account. So I'm just trading valuations to try to get some past today. I want to get up to 5, just kind of max it out. I love having 1, but sometimes it just doesn't work. Oh, definitely got chicken out of that trade, but you never know what happens. The thing is, it usually goes always like this. If I didn't get out of that trade, it was just gonna reverse all the way back up. But because I got out, they wanted to go down. It's just a simple thoughts that a lot of traders have. And obviously that doesn't happen, right? I'm just being salty that I freaking didn't get the trade. It put me at the count where I wanted it to be at. But it's not bad. So now we're just waiting for the market to open. Kind of just keeping myself a little bit occupied. We're still pre-market, somewhat, so not really too stressed. And I am up about, this is not real money, it's just a funded account, but I'm up to 1120 on this combine. I can't make over I can't make over 1,500 anyways, so I'm about $400 away from that. So I think that's like 10 points. Let's go ahead and get that set up, give or take. That was about as perfect entry as you can get. Literally, I took a what? Yeah, 4 or so points of heat, which is always perfect. I mean, the pitch perfect trades that you get, those A+ setups. The thing is, you don't know what. Sometimes your A+ setups are not A+. It looks like it's an A+, but you take it. The best thing that I'm doing is just taking setups that fit my criteria. What is my criteria? Following the trend. But right now, this is not the trade because we're going into market open. So we do have a pivot point down here at 19,782. So the question is, are we going to get more downside to the day? Because this is where we're at. So we filled the gap yesterday, which is pretty great, to be honest. We filled it and then we pumped right back up. So now we have lows again at 19,400. That would be the next area for a double bottom. But the question is, does this become support and then we rally back to the highs? What is going? What is this? Hold on. What? What is that candle? Candle of death. Just randomly out of nowhere. Wow. That is a very interesting candle. That being said, I'm gonna make myself some tea, so be right back. I'm sorry. deactivate this. I'll see you guys in a bit. Wow, I've been muted. My bad, guys. My bad. Trying to juggle 10 million things at once. It feels like not as easy as it looks. Hold on. Gotta take a pee break. I've been muted. I really need to pay attention to freaking... Oh, I've been talking. But I was muted. Nice. One minute away from opening. Well, 50 seconds right now, by the time you hear this message. Counting. I'm still a little bit salty that freaking I got out. First trade on this valuation account. Literally had my profit at 55. It came about a tick away, 2 ticks, literally 2 ticks away. Reverses a little bit. And I got shook out like a little chicken. And yeah. I think that might be a little bit too much. 139. Let's see what that gives us. And the market is open. I'll take this buy right here, see if we can get that quick reversal. If it wants to fill me in, just get my 10 points. ES is rocketing up. So I think I missed this entry, so I'm gonna go ahead and just cancel that. Wanted to get filled right then and there, but you just try to play the bounce back. Ugh. Guess let's just be patient now. A great move to call it off. Now it's just tanking. Sharp move. Are we just going to get a continuation of the sell, or are the bears going to be the ones in control today? Is that what it is? Wow, what a move. We're coming down 100 points. Like a few minutes. Insane. Bears. The Bulls. What's happening? Oh boy, that was loud. Click. Sorry guys, that's my chair. I have a janky Walmart chair. It's not the best, but it does its job. And until I can get more payouts, more than $8,000 in the past 8 days, 9 trading days, then I can't. Yeah, really doing much yet. Alright, coming back to the bottom of this. Are we in a down channel? Is this going to be the trend? Is that what's going to be happening? Let's go check ES. So ES is not at the bottom yet of the channel. Nasdaq is. So very interesting. Ooh. We're on 3 minutes into the market open. Still just getting a heavy sell. So we broke the lows here. Oh no, but I'm horizontal. Oh, it is. Okay. So this would be an area of bounce. The market wants to bounce. So just take this for a little quick buy entry. See if we can get this little quick pullback up there. Just for a quick 400. Boom. So $400 right there. I'm done with this account. Muy bien. Pristine. Pitch perfect trade. Look at that. So just the bottom of this low. This is overnight. Kind of figured we would pull back there. Not for the biggest move, but now we move on to the other account. So we bounced up here once already. Does that mean that we're going to do the same again? Let's see here. 152? 152, shoot. There. Cool. So $1,500 on the first evaluation account. That one's done. I can't make any more money there. Just not to break the rules. Then I'm going to move on to my second one. If you hear mowing in the background, I'm sorry. Somebody's out there mowing today. There's nothing I can do about it. I still live in an apartment, okay? Oh my great heavens. What a move. Are we gonna chop today? Is today gonna finally be the chop? Where we go back up here, chop, and we set back down? Or is this gonna be another bear flag? Similar to this situation. It's almost kind of crazy how it just literally almost replicates it. So if you're following my mouse, look at that. Sell. It was just full on no green. Market open. Resistance, resistance, sell. This would be what my entry would kind of look like. But I'm gonna hang tight a little bit here. Take this, see if this bear flag plays out. Actually, I got immediate stopped out. ES is rallying back up like no other. Oh my goodness. We're gonna be chopping. So we're come back up to touch SP500. I think the short is still valid. Knock it down a peg or two. Come on, fill me in first. Don't be like that. Don't do that to me now. Nasdaq. I think I missed his entry. So short here. Entered a little bit too early to the party, so we're down 420 on this account. 420. Market's coming back up to test. The bulls, I mean, I think they would want to try to test it again, the lows again. Maybe try to break it. If they do test it again and it does a double bottom or triple bottom, then they're going to break it. But I think this was definitely a good entry. If I would have gotten up here, I probably would have gotten hit, taken out, or take profit. But definitely a valid move. ES is not giving it back up either. They're still, bulls are still strong. They're holding it up. Does that mean that Nasdaq is going to hold it? Hopefully this is not too early for an entry. I think I'm actually going to try to scalp on this one a little bit if it wants to come back down. I feel like the bulls are still in control, so hopefully I can walk out of this. Taking it, hopefully we can catch the top of this trend here. Or I guess this top of this bear flag that's going to be forming. Here we go. Just gonna scalp out of that one and at least get to the $400 I lost back. Put me back to break even on the day for this account here. Give myself a little bit more room to enter back in. So I lost 400, now gained it back. Let's see if this wants to hold as a bear flag. Keep for that lower high, and we can go down a little bit lower. Never know. Can go and take that. Go $500 on that trade. Taking quick scalps. Again, this is a. If you have not tuned into my previous streams before, I like to play a little bit aggressive with the evaluation accounts. And I can't make more than 1,500, so you know what? I'm gonna scalp my way right there. So I just need 89 should put me up there. Actually 90. ES is starting to sell. See if I can get tagged in. Get 3 times. Is that the charm? 3rd time? Is that the charm? Bulls are still sticking around. But ES is just falling like a knife. That up. Let's wait for this next candle to print. If we can get the next green candle to print, it's probably going to come back up and test the 920s. See if it wants to reject it. Leave a wick and then we can enter back short. Or I can enter. Just very quick. None of what I'm saying is financial advice, okay? This is just a stream for entertainment and strictly entertainment. Nothing else, nothing more. Or no less, no more. Just pure entertainment. Yes, has been knocked down. Coming back up to test it. Oh, wow. What a violent move. So, I'm glad I got distracted. Sometimes when you get distracted, it works out. So the Bulls have taken back control, but we've been very like trendy past couple of days. Do we just reject off the levels up here if we cover in between? This is a nice play down here though. Honestly, hindsight should have just held, right? If I were running my funded account, should have just held. That would have been such perfect. But the thing is, that's not how trading is. Wow, came right back down. The reality of trading is that you will always have emotions. I don't care what you say. I think every single trader is emotional, or at least a little bit of the part. What a nice projection. So that definitely is a big fight between the Bears and the Bulls. He decided giving up, but I think the Bears are definitely in control just because we are overall downtrend. And we have a high. Obviously, we've now set a lower high. I think if they wanted to break up, but there at least it would have came up to the 950s, 960s, and then reject, and then form some sort of consolidation here for a move up. But right now, we're just going downside. We're going downtown, brothers and sisters. Ooh. There's really no entry there. I mean, I'm a gambling man, but what? You would have sold here and eventually got lucky? Yeah. The Bears are back in control. Are we going to form another bear flag to test the levels again down here? Getting pretty tight. It's trying to form like a triangle. You know, the ding. With the projections, I think we do get a chance to go test the lows again here. There's a pivot point down at 19,780 basically. And the pivot to the upside is 20,040. But not looking so hot here. Some great price action though, I would tell you. If you're a hyper scalper, I mean, this is your paradise. This is a scalper's paradise. Here, once you get in here, buy on the 1 minute chart, buy quick. Little 10 points, 15, like 20 points. 20 points is solid. I think if you're scoring 20 points a day, you're sitting pretty good. Got this lower high, so lower high right here. Starting to force some support. Till we test the lows again. I mean, ES is down there too, so it would make sense in theory. Unless the bulls are just, they're coming back in. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here you are. Although these are violent moves, goodness. I mean, this is definitely great price action. 20, 40 points, always want that. At least I do. Don't know about y'all. So VWAP is turning into a resistance. Do so down, and the next level is really 19,750. Like that would be the start of the demand. Sorry guys, the demand zone. Can't speak this morning. Alright, so ES and Nasdaq are not moving in congruence. ES is at the bottom, moving downward. ES is at the top of the range. What is the meaning of this? Who's going to lead today? By the way, if you guys have not forgotten, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell to get notifications whenever I go live. I don't have a set schedule right now, so it's kind of just spontaneous on my stream schedule of when I can get on. Bulls are back in town, so let's not get too anxious. Back above VWAP. and right back down. What a move. That's crazy sell right there. Candle of death. He is breaking to the downside. Do we get them to carry over? These are some disgusting candles though. Tell you what. In 3 minutes, this is 21 to, it's like 60 points right here. Major movement. At the pivot point down here in 19780, but really 970, I mean 750 is where the start of the demand zone is for potential bounce. We bounced off this perfectly this morning. If you weren't here for that, I actually took a trade here, just took a $400 scalp. If you had missed it. Nothing's really happening, so I'm not really getting into a trade. Since we've broken down, something like this would be nice. Unless the market wants to chop some more. So I'm looking for the bear flag just because we're, you know, it seems so simple, right? But we're in a downtrend, so I mean, I don't know why I would try to get long down here. I got lucky here, to be honest. I mean, first bounce. I wouldn't say I called it perfectly, because it could have went the other way, right? Right now, let's. I want to wait. I'm waiting right now to see if we get this bear flag. So typically, this is the area that I'm targeting right here. See if the market or the next candles want to break above it a little bit, maybe do another fake out and go down, or if it just tanks and sells right here. That's what, 80 to 30 points? Gosh. ES is breaking further down, so I think if ES flushes 5708, it's going to take Nasdaq down with it. Yeah, it's right on the cusp. Doing it. Wow. Nothing. Let's go ahead and take that off. Well, that was not a trade. That was just a little drawing. But yeah, it broke. Nasdaq PS broke down basically setting new lows of the day. So Nasdaq should be following suit here. This was a hard read though. I wanted to take a short up here, but with this candle just like rejecting and moving up, I didn't want to do it. And then this candle didn't even really like wake up. It really just tanked. How do you... Not really a strategy, to be honest. You just kind of guess. It's like spraying and praying, you know? What is ES doing? Starting to bounce up a little bit. If this is V-ups, the like just reverses here, that is gonna be wild. I'd be very surprised, but I mean, I wouldn't really be that surprised, I guess, too. Just because it happened here. So pre-market, it's sold off straight up. Open, sold down straight up. So still gonna keep a track of this level up here. See if the market wants to come back and break above it. Form the bear flag. Or is this gonna be the trap? We just bounce off here, ricochet back up. 43, so 30 points about, give or take. Very solid. Still getting some good price action. That's what you want for a Friday morning. While I'm waiting, do we have any speakers right now? I actually haven't even looked at the... Do we have news? I probably want to check that, to be honest. We had 7:30 news, and we have Michigan numbers here in about a minute, so it's only 2-star news. But Michigan sometimes can be unexpected. So got about 15 seconds here. I'm gonna hold off on taking a trade to see what the market does. Not really big news, so I'm not too afraid of it. I lied. So it did. That's what I was just talking about. Sometimes it does that. But I can't really be trading news with this platform that I'm with. So I gotta wait 1 minute. Sadly. If this doesn't continue flushing, then I think we'll chop in. It's gonna be a choppy market. One of them days. Jeez, it's 9 o'clock in the morning, my guy. I understand you gotta do your job, but man, please give us a break. No, we're still sleeping. Some people are still sleeping. Ooh. Yeah, this trade pans out. We get a bounce here. And stop out. I was a little bit too frivolous with that entry. Definitely got it too early because it just stopped me out there. I'm gonna mark it in, put the stop loss a little bit down there, and I'm gonna see if we can take this back up high. Yeah, we'll get much. Oh, it's not saying that. I don't want to get copyrighted. Definitely do not want to get copyrighted. Not today. Trade is going against me. Let's see if we can get this bounce up this low here. And retarget those highs up there. One more time. Got a minute left over this candle. 30 seconds about. Sorry guys. You hear that? I'm just gonna mute myself. Like, I respect the hustle. Guys out there mowing. It's 9 o'clock where I'm at now, so a little bit early. Still a little bit early, but we gotta respect it. There we go. Come on. How much points do I need? I didn't do the correct math. Probably should have done that, to be honest. Are you kidding me? What are you... Don't log me out. What's happening? What is happening? Ooh. Oh my gosh. Looking like I might get stopped out here. Is that the deal? Is that what's going on? The S is tanking too, so probably should have took profit up here. At least keep myself in the green, but eh. Okay. Oh, I got stopped out. Nice, nice. Set the size a little bit. Let's have some fun here. Oh, I did. Okay, account's gone. Nice. Luckily, that was just the evaluation account, so we're good there. But we got one up to 1500, and then this one is down, so not bad overall. Trading for the day. Okay, it's just going down now. But with that being said, I'm actually gonna call it here. I just wanted to hop on and kind of trade some valuation accounts. Get a stream going again. I don't know if I'll be able to trade my funded account because the money has not been deducted from that yet. So until it gets deducted and put into my account where I can withdraw it, I'm not gonna touch it. I don't want to risk losing that money that I made. So if you did tune in, appreciate you tuning in. Have a great rest of your Friday.